Rob Gronkowski, pretty much the best tight end in the league by far. Amazing catch, can block, can't be tackled, epic catch in traffic. This guy has been electrified. I remember last year, the Twin Towers, the Patriots drafted Aaron Hernandez and Rob Gronkowski, two tight ends in the game, and they literally transformed the offense. They really didn't have a ton of, they had Randy Moss, but they didn't have a really good wide receiver core. So Tom Brady had at his arsenal two of the most elite tight ends that ever played this game. Folks, I'm talking the real deal. Hernandez is almost as fast as a wide receiver. Gronkowski is as tough as nails. Dude, if Aaron Hernandez did not get hurt this year and hurt his knee, he would have had twice the numbers that he had. Him and Gronkowski. You can't cover them both. You can't cover them both and cover all the other guys. That's just the way it is. Gronkowski ripping balls out of the air. Some of the most amazing plays you've ever seen. I play like the Madden Ultimate Team, and man, I tell you what, they had like what 2 or 3 Rob Gronkowski fantasy cards, and then a rewards Gronkowski fantasy card. Dude, this guy was elite this year. It's only his second year. Though I don't know. I'm just excited because the Patriots really have never had that elite tight end with Brady's reign. They had a couple of good ones. I love Watson and all them guys, but Brady was pretty much making a name for them. But these guys, man, I tell you what, I don't know what it was about Mr. Gronkowski, but this guy kept on getting hurt. They have him like a 54 injury rating in the original roster update of it. But man, this guy's been tough. But you know, in the Super Bowl, he got injured right there at that last game versus the Ravens. He came back in the game to play. So, you know, they pretty much have nothing to talk about when it comes down to, I don't know why they couldn't figure out so many other things, but basically the only news there is whether Gronkowski was going to play and Bradshaw were going to play in the Super Bowl. But you know, he's going to play. That's just the way this guy is. He's tough. He's tough as nails. He's completely different tight end than Aaron Hernandez. Both of them have amazing, oh my gosh, amazing that awareness of the sidelines. I mean, we've seen him do some of the craziest things, and I got to see him in my online franchise do some crazy things myself. Look at every time we got the ball, man, the catch in traffic was amazing. Whenever you have tight coverage in this year's Madden, the catch in traffic rating was a major thing because people were, you know, you tackle the guy at the right time. As soon as he catches, he'll drop that ball. But Gronkowski was that anchor that I needed him to be, and I actually pretty much he got hurt for most of my second year, so I didn't have a ton of footage of him. But I'm telling you what, right now, this Aaron Hernandez ended up being, even though he's an 82 overall, look at that speed, 84 speed, route running in the 80s. Everything's pretty solid. Dude, this guy electrified my Madden experience. I love Gronkowski. He's always there for me, but Aaron Hernandez has that extra speed burst that you would not expect out of the tight end. You can put him in at slot. You can put him in at your running back. Like the Patriots actually ran with him a lot this year, which was pretty crazy. But dude, I'm telling you what, this man, I don't know what it was. I felt so much better with Hernandez. The only problem with Hernandez is he never got hurt. Gronkowski got hurt a lot, so I got to use Hernandez a lot. But he was so much faster than Gronkowski with the original roster release when I did my online franchise. So I really had a lot more top plays with Aaron Hernandez, which was pretty surprising. But I remember last year, I know I said it a little bit earlier in the video, but when they were both in preseason last year, they were both rookies. I seen them both play a preseason game. They actually aired the game down here in Florida, where I'm from, and they actually aired this game. I couldn't believe it to watch both of them play. I was like, man, their backup Hernandez. Rob Gronkowski was actually rated lower than Hernandez in last year's Madden in the original roster release. But Hernandez kind of lost a little bit of steam, but not really, because Hernandez is who he is. Oh man, nice catch right there. This guy's just faster. He doesn't block as well as Gronkowski. He doesn't have that beefalo experience, but he's got that, he can jump. He's got a wonderful, spectacular catch for a tight end. He also has really, man, look at that breakaway speed. Dude, I'm telling you what, man, that was probably my favorite part about him is I put him at my slot for most of the year because of the weakness of the wide receivers. You have Wes Welker, then you had pretty much it, Deion Branch. So who else you going to use? You know, at the beginning of the year, you had a little bit of Brandon Tate, but he pretty much got released from the Patriots. So Brady has a really good Man, just a wonderful fall. I'm fixing to show you some of the top tight end touchdowns just from Hernandez by itself. Just showing you some stuff. You see a hot routed Ocho there. I have an amazing video of Ocho Cinco coming up for you later. It has been amazing with him. 1,600 yards passing, pass receiving just for him, over 10 TDs. And I have so many good plays from him. I can't wait to talk about that. But if you haven't been watching, I've been highlighting the Patriots because I have so much game footage from them. I'm just giving you all my top plays of the Patriots in honor of them being in the Super Bowl. And it's a wonderful experience when your team's in the Super Bowl. I love all NFL teams. I am really a fan of the NFL. I am from the Boston area, so I get to like the Patriots. I liked them back before they were winning, and so I get to like them when they're winning. And there's nothing wrong with if you jump on the bandwagon for a team. There really is nothing wrong with that. I mean, who likes rooting for a losing team? The reason why I'm an NFL fan is because the Patriots lost for so many years that you had to root for someone else. It's pretty much the way it was. But, oh, man, nice play right there. They were trying to juke this. Look how fast Hernandez is. Oh, man. That was against one of my buddies, Trev Doe. You got to check him out. He's also a wonderful video producer. But coming down to here are the elite top plays. I'm going to let the music carry you out to the end right here. Enjoy this. Check out my reviews.